Look at this thing. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite crystal, the rose quartz. I've had this crystal for years. There's a reason I am drenched in rose quartz today. From my crown to my necklace to my colors. So after I say what I'm about to say, some of you guys are going to be like, hell yeah. Okay. So let's talk. The spirit of competition on social media. Let's talk about it. It's real. It's real. So, loves, some of y'all are not ready for unity. Some of y'all are not ready for collaboration over competition. So these are my observations. My observation is that the ego has been allowed, or you guys have allowed your ego to really run the show. And some of you are pretending, some of you are pretenders. You have to have a lot of discernment to know the difference between people who are authentic, which is the trend now, right? But it's not a trend if you really are authentic. But see, when you want to jump on the trends of things, people with discerning spirits can tell. They can tell. So, for example, especially I see this among people that have a high following, a high followers count. You guys will follow other people with similar content. And when you follow them or they follow you, you'll click like once or twice on something they post and then never again after that. And you'll even mute them because some of you guys are low-key jealous and hating. And you don't want to see the stuff they're doing. So you want to be associated with them because you want to appear like you're associated with like-minded folks, but low-key you're envious. But your energy shows. And you know what? I'm gonna stop fucking with you guys because I'll like people because I'm a genuine person, and I'll like your content and I'll comment and shit. Not just like and look at you and just keep it moving. Like the point of social media is to be social, right? At least that's what I thought. So I like you guys' stuff, and then you guys will like one or two of my things, and then you will stop. And then you guys only interact with people who you think is gonna benefit you in some way, or maybe you wanna sort of piggyback on them and what they're doing. Or maybe you wanna watch them because you wanna copy them. See, these are the realities of this thing. These are the realities of this social media. Why is it that every time I record a video outside, somebody decides to do yard work? So hopefully you can still hear me. So you guys will play the part. But the thing is that that's not good, because what happens is you block your blessings in real life. You block your connections and you block your blessings. So I've noticed this, and we have to give ourselves this reminder that to only go where we are appreciated, where our energy is seen and appreciated. So I'm gonna stop commenting on you guys' shit. I'm gonna stop liking your shit because you guys aren't genuine out there. You guys are not authentic out there. You guys are all about yourself. And let me tell you a secret. Trying to be all about yourself all the time to a degree is healthy, but when you're operating out of a mind space of trying to be better than the next person all the time, that starts wearing on you. I'm in competition with no one because no one can be me. And I can't be anyone. So why am I going to be out here trying to be like other people or secretly hating on other people's stuff, similar accounts and things like that? No. If I'm going to follow you, it's because I plan on interacting with you. I plan on supporting you. That's just the way my heart chakra is set up. But a lot of you guys are not like that. A lot of you guys are just trying to be better than the next person. You need to heal what happened to you in your past. You need to heal that wound that seeks to be better than someone in some way, because it makes you feel good. It makes you feel validated, that external validation that you're somehow better than someone else or one-upping someone else. It just doesn't work that way. Like if we're going to be unified and we're going to be in this new earth frequency, the people in the new earth frequency are not about this competition. They're not about this competitive mindset. Why are you guys like that? I made a video a few months ago that was saying, do you guys really want authenticity on this bitch or not? Some of you do. And you know what? I can see the real ones that do. The real ones that are on this frequency of love and jumping on board with collaborative energies. That's the only way to really win. Like when you're only here trying to win for yourself, that doesn't help the collective. It may help you to a degree, but it doesn't help the collective. And like I said, real people can smell that out. Real people can smell that spirit of jealousy and envy and like hating. It's just a nasty feeling. It's a nasty feeling. But you know what? I'm not going to dilute myself to make anybody feel comfortable. That's for sure. Yes, I'm on a lot of different frequencies. Some people can't figure me out. That's because my blueprint is set up that way. I'm not set up to be trying to be like anyone else or to compete with anyone else, because I'm an individual, unique soul, and so is everyone. And so once you understand that, then that's when the real magic happens. I'm about interaction that is real. So if I feel like you're not being real with me, I'm gonna leave you alone. It's that simple. I don't know about posting this video. There's a couple of things that I've said just now that I'm not sure if it's coming out in the right way. Let me try to be really clear. We cannot be building community with that spirit, with that underlying spirit going on. We can't uplift each other if there is the undertones of envy, hate, and competition. Everyone is a unique spark of the divine, split off. No one can be you. I don't want to be you, and I don't want you to try to be me, even though people have attempted, unsuccessfully so. Why? Because I'm a multifaceted, multi-layered person connected to my multidimensionality, and my creativity comes directly from my soul's blueprint and all of the incarnations combined, that I can tap into at any time. So that's why people have a problem trying to copy me, because one moment I'm this way and the next I'm another. But everyone has this potential, and if we just understand that we can heal ourselves. You know, I once had to move past a singular energy. I once had to move past a comparative energy. Not so much competitive, but a comparative energy. And the spirit of comparative and competition sometimes are hand in hand. And you have to move past it. You have to move past it to tap into your own creativity, your own God self. That's the only way you'll feel better about being yourself. But yeah. Let's tap into the heart. Wear that rose quartz crystal to mend any energetic holes from your heart chakra that is preventing you from operating from that space of unity consciousness, of love over comparison and competition. It's essential that we do that. We're not going to evolve and expand and ascend into higher frequencies of a collective together if we can't get past this shit. I think that's all I gotta say. Love and light.